What is up, guys? My name is the Wumbo, and today I'm going to talk about some new leaks that we have about the Nintendo Switch price and release date. This is extremely exciting information. If you guys have seen any of my other videos about the Nintendo Switch, you know that I am very excited about this device, but also a little skeptical. It really depends on the price for me. If that's going to be something I'm going to be interested in picking up. But we do have some leaks now. I'm going to go over them and talk a little bit about what this could mean for the Nintendo Switch and its future success. And yeah, let's get into it. So, the Nintendo Switch's release is coming up fairly soon, actually. I mean, it's supposed to be about March. That's pretty soon. It's coming up pretty quick here. For definitive release date and pricing info, it's still been unannounced at this point. However, GameSeek, a UK gaming outlet, have posted a product listing on their website for the Nintendo Switch that seems to point to a mid-March release, which is pretty much what we expected for the new console handheld hybrid. Now, the GameSeek Nintendo Switch listing shows a release date for the system of March 17th, and the page also states the Switch is available for pre-order for €198.50, which is about $244.06 USD. Now, as far as the release date, obviously, as I've said, it seems pretty much what we've expected. It also goes along with rumors about The Legend of Zelda Breath and Wild slated to be out in March as well. And along with this price thing, additionally, a listing in November from the Canadian branch of a Toys R Us website also had the Nintendo Switch at roughly about $249. So that seems to be the price range, about $250 for the Nintendo Switch in mid-March. It's all pretty much out there. Obviously, we can't know completely for sure because Nintendo hasn't really officially said this stuff. They're going to have a reveal live stream on January 12th at 11 p.m. Eastern, so if you want to check that out, you can. I mean, unless something drastic happens, this is what we got right here. It's the Nintendo Switch, $250, March 17th. I don't know what to say other than I am extremely excited. I pretty much was sold on this console from the get-go. Console, handheld, whatever you want to call it, tablet. I was pretty much sold from the concept from the beginning. But as I've said, the price was really the sticking point for me in terms of whether I was going to buy it. And now that it's confirmed, basically, that it's going to be around $250, I am pretty much completely sold. I won't say that I am definitely going to buy it, but I'm most likely going to. I'm leaning towards it. This is going to be a really solid package for $250. The only thing at this point that could really ruin this product is if the performance is just absolutely awful. A lot of people have been complaining this thing's not going to be as powerful as an Xbox or a PlayStation. I haven't really been concerned about that because, I mean, if you think about it, Mario games and the kind of IPs that Nintendo focuses on don't really need the kind of power that Xbox and PlayStation shoot for. I mean, like, we're not playing The Last of Us or something on a Wii. We're playing games like Mario Kart, right? So I've never really been concerned about the power, but maybe at this point there could be some issue with performance that would throw off this console's success, being not powerful enough. What else could there be? I mean, there could obviously be issues like blowing up in flames. We could have a Note 7 issue here. But if this console releases normally, relatively normally, if the price doesn't go through any major fluctuations, if there aren't some big disasters with how this thing performs, this is a really enticing console, and it's really interesting. As I've said before, I don't think this is really competing with the Xbox or the PlayStation or trying to. And in that respect, I think it's a little more enticing towards a PC gamer because for me, like, my logic is, why would I need an Xbox or a PlayStation if my PC is basically just a more powerful version of that? Whereas the Nintendo Switch is an experience you can't get by building a PC. You just can't. It's a completely isolated experience that's something you have to really pick up to obviously experience. And so, I don't have a Wii U, but I've always been sad that I don't own one because I can't get that kind of experience. I can't play Super Smash Bros. On my PC. I can't play Mario Kart on my PC. Now that the Nintendo Switch is looking like a really great console, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm going to pick it up, but it's likely, maybe. It's likely. Anyway, if you guys are excited for the Nintendo Switch or you have any thoughts at all about what this console is going to mean for the gaming industry, let me know by leaving a comment. One more thing I'll leave you with. Nintendo as a company they're not doing horribly, but they're not doing like as good as Microsoft or Sony, for example. And so a lot of people, a lot of investors are saying that Nintendo is a company that could potentially go bankrupt or fall into economic ruin if the Switch is a flop like the Wii U. I shouldn't say like the Wii U. It'd have to be worse than that. But there's a lot riding on this console, what I want to say. There's a lot riding on it, and it's really up to Nintendo right now to make it everything that they've advertised it to be, and I think a lot of people are excited for it. It just comes down to how it executes. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. Make sure to subscribe if you enjoy these kind of videos. My name is Wumbo. This has been a Game Chat, and I'll see you next time.